Say hello to the newly updated 2022 CBR500R sport bike from Honda. We're going to break down all of the detailed information about the 2022 CBR500R that you need to know below and a lot more. In an attempt to attract more would-be riders to the mid-capacity race rep, Honda have bolted on an aspirational set of Showa separate function big piston forks, dual 4-piston radial calipers, a new swing arm, revised the shock settings, and added more LED to the front of the winglet-equipped bodywork. The result is a welcoming little pocket rocket that combines exotic superbike styling with everyday usability to create the ideal introduction to sports bikes for the novice rider. The 471cc parallel twin engine remains largely unchanged for 2022, and why shouldn't it? After all, it was already a Euro 5 compliant and produced the A2 class power cap of 47 bhp. What Honda have done though is fiddle with the fuel injection settings for a claimed boost in low down torque and install a slightly smaller radiator, which shaves a further 92 grams off the total weight. Despite the internal revisions, the CBR responds best to plenty of revs and feels much the same as before. Sure, you can be lazy with the gears around town or on a slow day, but quick overtakes and brisk acceleration off corners are only possible when you work the gearbox hard. Light, strong and unchanged for 2022, the 35mm diameter steel diamond tube mainframe has a tuned degree of yield that gives plenty of feedback to the rider as road surfaces change. The shape and position of the engine mounts, plus the frame's rigidity balance, also keep vibration to a minimum. Out go the old CBR's bland-looking 41mm preload adjustable conventional forks in favor of some more attention-grabbing golden Showa separate function big piston alternatives, lifted directly from the 4-cylinder CB650R and CBR650R. They're non-adjustable, but the standard settings tackle bumps in the British tarmac without fuss, remain encompassed with a big handful of front brake and working with the quality Michelin Road 5 tires beneath to provide plenty of feedback in the wet or dry. They also look fantastic, complementing the already heavily Fireblade-influenced styling to create a true poster bike for aspiring sports bike enthusiast teens. Honda have also given the 500R its own unique headstock, and the fork tops bear the Showa logo for an added premium touch. The same fork setup can also be found in the naked CB500F2, however that gets 64mm taller 1018mm flat bars for a more relaxed roadster appeal. Protruding from these shiny new legs are dual 4-piston radial brake calipers, which bite onto 296mm discs. They replace the old R's single twin-piston caliper and 320mm rotor to provide a predictably progressive performance during regular applications and plenty of confidence-inspiring feel when making progress out of town. There's never any intrusion from the ABS working with the compass new front forks to give minimal unwanted dive during harsh grabs of the 6-stage span adjustable lever. Moving away from the fancy stoppers, further attempts to improve the 2022 CBR's handling package include a new swing arm, which is now more than a kilo lighter at 5.9 kilograms. Although not compared like for like with the old one, the 192kg CBR feels very light on its feet, slicing up traffic like scissors through wrapping paper and dancing from one corner to the next with joyful precision. It's no hard-edged superbike, but it's ample handling performance for spirited runs along your favorite back road. New sharply chiseled dual LED headlights, inherited from the CBR650R, stare menacingly ahead with a wider volume of light emission, matching by LED indicators. LCD instruments feature a gear position and shift-up indicator. This is set to a default 8,750 RPM, but can be adjusted in 250 RPM increments between 5 to 8,750 RPM